Oh my gosh, sorry guys. Okay. So, honestly, I keep saying the guy's name. So I keep trying to delete it and stuff. And I didn't mean to cut you off or whatever. I was trying to talk about Jay. But I've been like recording this. This is my second time recording this. But whatever. Anyway, all about Jay now, right? What I was looking for in that type of relationship was, a friend. I'm looking for, like, when I was doing the open relationship. We're still in an open relationship or open marriage, but I haven't really been seeing anybody. I wanted my ultimate person that I wanted was someone that was into exploring the BDSM lifestyle, probably someone who was really into the lifestyle, or like not really into it, but someone who was experienced in it, because I want to try a lot of stuff. So the BDSM lifestyle is something really important that I really wanted that person to be into. Doesn't have to be crazy stuff, but like, I mean, like, be in the scene, know all this stuff, like, oh, I've been to this munch, or I can take you to this dungeon, things like that. I ultimately want to be collared and leashed by this person, and taken around, not like a dog or a cat, anything like that. I'm not into like the full pet thing, but I just want like a leash, like the sense of ownership, like wearing a collar, and that person puts that collar on me, and goes and has that leash that I can walk around with, but sometimes when I'm next to him, he holds it, like he's holding my hand, like that is something that I want. I also So that was the BDSM type thing. I also wanted someone that was a friend, someone that I could talk to, someone that I can complain about my husband with sometimes, like, and joke around or whatever, but be interested in stuff, like doing things that I want to do with him and whatever. Like, I wanted that, like a friendship, like like we do things together, like we have common interest, and we talk every day. He FaceTimes me every day, like something like that. Like, I look forward to that. Like, oh, let me speak to, oh my God, da da da, whatever, like I can't, like this is what happened at work and blah da da da. I wanted that. Like, I wanted a good friendship. I wanted someone that would be like, bro, like I'm really like having a sucky night. Come through and let's smoke, or whatever. Or if they didn't smoke, be okay with me smoking. I really wanted someone to smoke too with, be a smoker with. But yeah, like a friendship, like someone that I can smoke with, they don't like, I don't want judgment or anything like that. And we talk about crazy, stupid, silly things, like just fun stuff. So that's what I was looking for. I'm looking for that as a friendship as well as someone that I can, fuck occasionally. I love sex. I love having sex. Sometimes my husband doesn't want sex, and I can get it. He's a little stressed. He's tired or whatever. Understandable, whatever. But I love sex, and I wanted someone with the same libido as me, and like, not every time, we had to do it. We could just, chill sometimes and be like, hey, I just wanted to see your face, and be like, oh, I wanted to see your face too, like have like a fun, like, type of thing, and not have to worry a lot. Like, like I want someone to be like, oh, like I don't want someone to argue with, or, you get, I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying, but that's what I was looking for. A friend like that. And I also, oh, let me wait until this car goes. You'd think it's a nice, cool sports car. No, it's a very beat up, hoopty, like 2 different colored, like Toyota Corolla. But anyway, yeah, that's what I wanted. Someone to talk to, someone to just be consistent with. I just want one person, you know. I'm not looking for multiple people. I'm not looking for like ring arounds and like hookups and da da da. I'm over that stage. That stage is dumb and stupid. You get pregnancy scares and STD scares and STI scares and things like that. Like, I don't want that in my life anymore. Like, I don't want that at all, you know. I just want someone that's a friend that can literally sit in my living room and chill, and you know, but and so that's what I was looking for, right? And I was hoping that would be Jay, but he ghosted me. You know, he just stopped talking to me, didn't say why. Like, I think that's so unfair. And I really want to call him and say, hey, like, what did I do? Did I do something? And like I was saying before in the previous thing, it's like, there was like that day that Jay stopped talking to me was the same day another person I was talking to in the BDSM thing, he was like, oh, I'm not I'm moving to Texas, so we have to stop talking. I'm like, at first I was just like gonna say like, why do we have to stop talking, and like, do we really have to stop talking? Like, we can just be friends and things like that and whatever, you know. I like talking to you, I like meeting new people or whatever. And I'm like, but if he wanted to, he would have said that, but he didn't. He just said he wanted to end our conversation. So I just said, okay, good luck. And then he said, same to you. And we stopped talking. And, you know, and then that week I started school. So I wasn't really, you know, looking for anything else or looking for anything more. But literally the people that I kept trying to be in the BDSM lifestyle, the first guy that was kind of weird and into weird stuff, which I kind of really liked, and you know, he stopped talking to me. The pilot guy stopped talking to me. You know, I stopped talking to a few other of those people, and then this one, I really thought it was a potential because, you know, honestly, you know, he was like the last one, but I liked him. Like, I was getting to enjoy our conversations, and he was very respectful and very nice. But then he said this message. So in my head, it's just like, is it me? Am I the reason why they all stopped talking? Because I'm the only denominator, you know? Like, I'm the only thing that's piecing everyone together. And so it kind of hurt. And I was really hurt, and I was really emotional when Jay stopped, you know, unfollowed me and stuff. And I really want to ask him why. I really do. Upside, the guy that dropped me the same day, he actually came back and apologized and was like, I'm so sorry, you know, I should have never done that, and blah, blah, blah. I hope you can give me a chance because I've still been thinking about you or whatever. And I'm just like, sure. But we ended up talking and stuff, and, you know, because he's moving to Texas, I'm like, I can't fucking, you know. Anyway, I just had a thought. But because he's moving to Texas, I'm like, it's not like I lost interest. It's just that what I want, you can't give it to me anymore because you're going to move to Texas, but we can still be friends. He agreed, and that was good. The first guy that I really liked, but was really kind of weird, he actually came back in my life too. And he started texting. He said that, you know, he had some deaths in the family, and he kind of isolated himself and whatever. Which is funny because that's what we're learning in school. But anyway, I'm not going to psychoanalyze him or, you know, whatever. So anyway, I am hoping that Jay comes back in my life because he's honestly someone that I do want to come back with. The dick is good, like I said before. If they're good, they're good. Like, but it's great. I don't know if I should text him and be like, hey, I realize that you haven't, you unfollowed me. Did I do something? Is something wrong or whatever? Like, I feel like I want to do that, but I don't know if I'm going to. But yeah, these were all the thoughts of Jay and everything and what I was looking for and what I want. And I feel like after this 40-day and I feel better about my body and I feel better about my weight and I feel better about everything that I'm doing, I might go back on Tinder or back on, FET and say that and say, I want to be friends with this person. I want the person to be able to come visit me and things like that. Oh, another side note, I do want someone who drives and has a car. Like, you can't just have a license. You need the car as well, because sometimes I can't use my car or I can't take the car or whatever. And if we want to chill or whatever, I'm not taking the train to your house. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know if that's shallow or not, but I don't like doing that. Because after, like, everything, I'm going to sit on the train and, like, no. Come pick me up just in case you can't have a place or whatever. We can go to a motel and chill, or we could chill in your car, or things like that. Like, don't talk to me if you don't have a car. But anyway, I've rambled on for my longest time, but I didn't want to do more parts or whatever because I'll continue to ramble. Sorry, let me go in the light. But I'll continue to ramble if I continue this. In the next video. But anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Please stay with me through this weight loss journey. Please stay with me through this water fast and pray for me. Like, I am really, like, struggling. Like, I'm not even hungry now. I just feel like I'm thirsty and I want some water. But I'm really not sure if I'm going to break it or not, because now I'm starting to feel the hunger. And I'm going to go upstairs and break it. So if I do, I will tell you. If not, wish me luck on my journey. And thank you so much for watching me. And please like, comment, and subscribe and hit the notification.